Apple reportedly made a ChatGPT-clone to test Siri's new capabilities. We'll talk more about that in a bit, but first. The latest Apple silicon is about to hit the assembly lines, according to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman. In the latest Power On newsletter, Gurman said that Apple is nearing mass production of its next MacBook Pros, MacBook Airs, and 2 new Mac monitors. Gurman added that these upgraded products are scheduled for release sometime between the end of this year and the first quarter of next year. Earlier this year, Gurman noted that Apple was expected to start production on the MS MacBook Pro during the second half of 2025. All signs seem to point toward Apple following its typical release schedule, where the latest MacBook Pro makes its fall debut, followed by the reveal of the upgraded MacBook Air in the spring. However, Gurman previously mentioned in a July edition of his newsletter that Apple is now internally targeting a launch early next year for the MacBook Pro instead. Beyond the upcoming MacBooks, we're expecting one of the 2 Mac monitors to be the upgraded Studio display. First released in March 2022, Apple Studio Display could use a refresh, which some rumors say will include a mini LED display, along with overall improvements to brightness and color quality. Remember, you can find the latest gadget news, reviews, price drops, and more right now at Engadget.com. In the pursuit of actually releasing the updated version of Siri the company promised way back at WWDC 2024, Apple is taking a page out of OpenAI's book. According to Bloomberg, the company has created a ChatGPT-inspired app to test Siri's new capabilities ahead of the release of the improved voice assistant next year. This new app, called Veritas internally, will likely never make its way to the public in its current form, but offers Apple employees a faster way to test Siri's new skills. That includes letting users search through personal data stored on their phone, like their emails and messages, or taking action in apps like editing photos. The new app is apparently also a way for Apple to gather feedback on whether the chatbot format has value, Bloomberg writes. While an internal app doesn't make it any clearer how useful Apple's updated Siri will be, it does suggest the project is in a more advanced stage than before, given the difficulty the company's faced actually releasing its various AI products, including publicly delaying the Siri update back in March 2025. That's meaningful. Apple's original promise for Apple Intelligence was that it could offer a curated selection of AI-powered features with a level of privacy and polish that its competitors couldn't muster. The reality is that Apple shipped a collection of so-so features that worked, but couldn't pull off its truly impressive demo, a Siri informed on the context of your life and with the ability to actually do things on your phone. Apple is only realizing that vision in 2026, Bloomberg reports, through a combination of its own AI models and at least one third-party model from its competitors. In June, the company was reportedly considering using a model from either OpenAI or Anthropic, but as of August, the company is now apparently circling a partnership with Google. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Ian Carlos Campbell and was produced by Spoken Layer. My name is Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.